This year is the year. This year is the year of taking action. This year is the year we stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. We stop waiting for people to give us approval. We stop waiting for people to give us the perfect opportunity for us to pounce. The perfect opportunity is the present moment we have today. So, what are we going to do with it? This is the year that we're not going to wait for people to believe in us for us to do something. We're not going to wait for us to feel completely perfect, completely healthy, have the stars aligned for us to move forward with things we believe in, to move forward with a goal or idea or creation that we have. This is the year we take action. This is also the year where we stop caring what people think. The moment we start to stop caring what other people think is the moment we're starting to live our true lives. Because when we care what people are thinking, we are ultimately letting them run our lives. We're ultimately living a life that they're proud of, a life that they approve. But we're not truly living a life that we enjoy. So this is a year where we don't care what people think. We're living a life that brings us purpose, that fulfills our life. That's what this looks like. And I can't wait for us to achieve that this year, of not caring what anyone thinks, regardless of the outcome. Too many people hold themselves back because they care what others think. I'm here to tell you, your opinion is the only one that matters. In the grand scheme of everything, the universe, God, all the above, each little decision we make, each big decision we make means almost nothing. All of us will be forgotten in 50 to 100 years. So realize that this is your life and you only have one life to live. So go all in and don't care what anyone else thinks. This is also the year where we give 100% commitment, 100% effort. We don't half-ass anything. If you're going to do something, go all in, go all out. Because the only thing you're going to regret by not going all in is that you knew you had more to give, is that you knew you could have went a little bit harder. And you won't know what happened, what could have happened, or what was possible because you didn't go 100%. But when you go 100% at whatever it is this year, you know if you didn't get it, it just wasn't meant for you. Because most of the times you go 100% all in, no excuses. If you want as much as you want to breathe and you put the work towards it, usually you're going to get it. So this is a year that we give 100% effort in everything that we do. If you're going to do it, why don't you go all out? If you're not going to go out all out doing something, you might as well not do it at all. And that's just the truth of it. And this is the year we do 100% in everything, not 50%, not 75%, not 90%, 100% all day, every day, in everything that we do. No excuses. This is the year of no excuses. It's so easy to say, I didn't get this raise, I didn't get this promotion, I didn't reach my goals because of option A, excuse B, excuse C. This is the year of no excuses. If something doesn't go our way, we say good. If something doesn't happen to us or a door closes on us, we get broken up with, we don't get the job, we're not discouraged because we know what's going to come, because we're not going to make excuses. We're going to work for it. We're going to find a way over that challenge, around that challenge, under the obstacle. It doesn't matter what is in our way. We're not going to make excuses. We're going to make it happen anyway. And this is something that says excuses are the easy way out. But the people who win, they don't make excuses. So make sure we're those people that are winning. Make sure this year we're those people that aren't making excuses, that are making our dreams come true because we're working for it. And we're not letting excuses guide our life. So this is a year of no excuses. Zero. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats motivation. This is the year that we're consistent. This is the year that every day we're writing down a to-do list. This is the year that we're not setting New Year's resolutions, and by the third week of January, we're not following through with the New Year's resolution we just set 3 weeks ago. This is the year that we're consistent. This is the year that you post consistently. This is the year that you make a consistent amount of money. This is the year that you're doing extra work on an everyday basis. This is the year that you eat healthy every day. This is the year that whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you want to improve at, that you want to get better at, you're going to be consistent at it. This is the year that consistency is what guides you. Discipline is what guides you, not motivation. This is the year that you're consistent. This is the year that all your consistency is going to pay off. That's what this year looks like for you. Listen to this. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline lasts. But consistency is a real game changer. That's what this year is all about. Consistency and discipline. Motivation, throw it out the window. This year is not about motivation because, like I said, motivation fluctuates. It comes and it goes. It's like the stock market. There's going to be peaks and there's going to be valleys. That is not what this is about. This year is about consistency and discipline. And by combining those two things, you will achieve anything you put your mind to. You'll be unrecognizable by the end of this year. And you'll be so excited going into next year because you know you just achieved all those goals that you set in 2026. That's what this year is all about. This year is about getting out of your comfort zone. Every human wants to be comfortable. It's nice there. You get to wake up whenever you want to. You have no responsibilities. You're comfortable. But this is the truth. In order to get things that you've never had, in order to grow, in order to achieve things that everyone else thinks is possible, but you know you can do, you have to get comfortable by getting uncomfortable. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the only way that you will achieve things that are so difficult. You have to get out of your comfort zone. If you continue to do what 99% of other people do, you're going to get what 99% of the other people get. But if you do what that 1% do, that no one else does, best believe you're going to get what the 1% gets. That's financial freedom. That's your dream car. That's your dream relationship. That's your dream house. Whatever it is that you want will come. But it only comes when you're coming out of your comfort zone. Nothing good, nothing exciting, nothing great comes from your comfort zone. And that's just the truth of it. Listen to this. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Comfort is a trap. Everything you want is on the other side of this. This is fear. This is what's holding you back. What you want is on the other side. Are you willing to overcome fear to reach your dream goal, to achieve your dream life? I think you are. This is the year we set goals that we can't ignore. This is the year that we set goals that when we tell them to other people, they don't believe in us. They're worried. They think you're insane. This is the year that we have goals that are so lofty, so big, that people don't think it's possible. We're the only ones that believe in ourselves. And that's okay. Because once we do achieve it, once we do reach that goal that we set for ourselves, Best believe all those people that were doubting you, that were haters, are all of a sudden going to be your biggest supporters. But we're not doing it for them. We're doing it because that's the standard now. This year is the standard of setting lofty goals and reaching those lofty goals. This year is what it's all about. And listen to this. Not all goals are created equal. The ones that make you uncomfortable, that scare you a little, that's where real growth happens. And we just talked about before, this is the year that we're not being comfortable. This is the year that we're going to be uncomfortable. And that includes with your goals. If you're setting goals that you know you can reach easily, it's not a big enough goal. This is the year that we're setting goals that are uncomfortable, that are going to scare us, that look like it's not possible, that we know are going to take a lot of work, commitment, discipline. But that's what this year is all about. So set those goals that are going to be uncomfortable. Set those goals that you can't ignore. This is the year that we don't fear failure. This is the year that we learn. This is the year that we realize that failure and mistakes are just learning lessons. This is the year that we're not afraid of hearing no. This is the year that we're not afraid of a door closing. This is the year that we're not afraid of a sales call that doesn't go our way. Because we know that more and more that you hear no, it just means that you're getting that much closer to your yes. That's what this year is all about. Embrace mistakes. Embrace learning lessons. Failure is not a thing. Failure is just trial attempt 1, trial attempt 2, trial attempt 3 until you get it. This is the year that we're not afraid of failure. This is the year that we know what's possible. This is the year that we embrace the learning lessons, the challenges, the no's, the so-called failures. This is the year. Keep falling forward. Every time you mess up, guess what? You're about to achieve what you wanted. I know when I was learning soccer, I was not good at first. When I was learning how to juggle, I was not good at first. But what allowed me to get good at juggling? It was making mistakes. I learned from those mistakes, and now I'm able to juggle unto a countless number. But that's what happens in life. The more and more times or trials you try, you get that much closer to your win. You get that much closer to your goal. That's what this year is about. Keep falling forward. Embrace failure. Keep trying. This is also the year where we stop comparing ourselves to others. This is the year where we stop comparing where we are in our journey to other people in their journey. This is the year where we stop comparing our lives to others. Because guess what? Our version of success is different from someone else. You can't compare your life to just a chapter of someone else or just a page of someone else's life. With social media, all we see is the glitz, the glamour, everything that's going right in people's lives. But the truth of the matter is, everyone's life isn't always perfect. Most of people's lives, no matter how much money they have, no matter how much support they have, how many fans, how many followers, they're not always happy. This is the year that we're happy within our own skin. This is the year that we're happy with our own lives. This is the year that we're content with our life and who we are and trying to improve and get to our best selves. That's what this year is all about. So listen to this. Social media, friends, teammates, they all make it look easy, don't they? But comparison is a trap. Your journey is alone, and it's time to own it. When are you going to realize that what works for someone else isn't going to work for you? And that's okay. It's your life, so live it. And this is the year that we stop comparing ourselves to others. Stop comparing our lives, what we have, to others. This is the year. This is the year of the 1%. This is the year of the 1%. What I mean by that is, this is the year of the 1% mindset. You're doing what the 99% won't do. This is the year of the 1% mindset, where every day you're just trying to get a little bit better than you were yesterday. You're not trying to be a millionaire in one day. That's not what we're trying to do. That would be nice, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a little bit better than we were yesterday in every aspect. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, self-improvement, whatever it looks like for you that you want to get better at, you're going to get 1% better every day. And this is the year of that. And as you continue to get just a little bit better every day, consistently, watch the improvements you make. Watch the leaps and bounds you make from day 1 of January 1st to the last day of December 31st. You won't be recognizable. That's what this year is all about. The year of 1%. The year of you being in the 1%. The year of you being in the 1% of your sales teams. The year of you being in the 1% of creators. The year of you being in the 1% of your sport. The year of you being in the 1% of your team. The year of you being in the 1% of your academics. That's what this year is all about. But you can only get there when you do what the 99%, the rest of the people won't do. That's what this year is all about. So listen to this carefully. If you want to be extraordinary, you have to do what the 99% of people won't. That is the 1% mindset. And that's the key to leveling up everything in your life. I didn't say one thing. I didn't say two things. Not even three. It said everything in your life. That's what this year is about. Leveling up. And you do that by getting 1% better every day. So let's get better. Let's keep the pedal to the metal. And let's think outside the box. Let's live our life. Let's be consistent. Let's be disciplined. Let's get 1% better every day. Let's stop caring what other people think. That's what this life is about. So send this to somebody that's excited to make this year the best year of their life, because it's coming. You have to be ready for it. You have to be willing to accept it. You have to be willing to work for it. But if you finish this video, just know this is your year. This is the year you attain everything. This is the year that you become a better person, a better man, a better woman. This is the year. Keep getting 1% better every day. Much love. And this is our year.